Good afternoon, Blue Raider fans, and welcome to Floyd Stadium. My name is Tyler Lamb, along with Anthony Fiorella. We're here today at the Blue and White Spring Finale, where fans will get a chance to get a little glimpse of what's to come this fall. It's going to look a little different than usual. Talk about some of the events and what fans are going to see today, Anthony.
So what fans are going to be seeing today mostly is going to be more like an open practice, but the good part about that is fans are going to kind of get to see more of the behind the scenes part of the team that you don't get to see every day. You know, you're going to see linemen doing board drills, receivers running through route trees, running backs picking up their gaps, stuff like that. So it's going to be more like a practice.
Well, the Blue Raiders are back after a very successful season where they fell just short in the Hawaii Bowl. They have a lot of key players returning, a lot of questions, especially on both sides of the ball. But as far as the running backs go, Itavius Mathers is now gone, and there is a position that needs to be filled. Talk about this running back core. What are you looking for out of them today? Talk about what each of them really brings to the table.
So the main thing to me for the running backs is going to be consistency. Out of the guys that are vying for the job right now, I'm sure they're looking for who's going to be the most consistent. And as of right now, I think that guy is going to more than likely be Terrell West. West is one of the more veteran guys of the group. He had some carries last year along with Reuben Garnett, who is actually listed as a wide receiver. I feel like they'll be using him in sort of an H-back type role this year. They had a junior collar transfer in Maurice Gordon, who's a small, really speedy guy, really hits the hole, has good vision, and I think they're going to be a really exciting group to watch this year.
Now, as far as wide receivers go, there's no question about that. They're all back. Richie James is back, Ty Lee, Isaiah Upton, all your favorites, they're all back and ready to go this year. So there's really, no question about who those guys are going to be. And also look for Jock Bruce to make it in the mix this year. He was out last year with an injury and didn't really get to show his stuff until a little bit in that bowl game. But look for exciting pass patterns this season from Stockstill to either of those guys. So as far as the defense goes, under new leadership, Scott Schaefer, former Syracuse head coach, they bring him in, has new philosophies, new schemes. Still a lot of questions around there as well because they lost a lot of key players on the defensive front. Talk about what you're going to be looking for out of this defense today.
Well, definitely you hit it right on the head, Tyler. The defensive line is going to be the biggest change of the group this year. They're losing Shaquille Huff, Raynard Felton, a lot of big names along that defensive line last year. But this year they do bring in a big name in Walter Brady. Walter Brady is a defensive end that transferred here to Murfreesboro from the Missouri Tigers, and I believe that with his experience playing SEC football against those SEC offensive lines, those big, nasty, athletic guys, he's going to bring that over here, and it's going to help him have success to lead this football team, be a force in the running game, and also to be a force off the edge in the pass rush.
Now, as far as the secondary goes, of course, the Charvarius Ward is back, Mike Minter, Alex Dale, all those guys are back. They're very key pieces in making sure that this defense runs smoothly. Now, we're leaving out one side of the ball, and that is special teams. And I look for this group to make a real improvement. They're now seasoned with Cannon Rooker is now a senior. Our punter, Matt Bonadies, is now a junior. So, I look for those guys to really make a big improvement this year, and no worries from them. I think they should be able to knock down every chip shot and everything in their way. That about wraps it up for us, guys, right now. If you be able to check us out on mtsusidelines.com later today for a full recap, breakdown, and analysis of today's events. If you just can't wait that long, go over to Twitter. Check us out on Twitter at Sideline Sport. He'll be up in the press box. I'll be down on the field, so we'll be providing you with an array of different content. While you're at it, go check us out on our many different social media platforms listed here at the bottom of the screen. Once again, my name is Tyler Lamb. It's Anthony Fiorella signing off from Floyd Stadium. This has been a production of MTSU Sidelines. Thanks for watching.